In this video, we'll trace the linear search function. Here on the left, we have the actual function in C++, and on the right is the example data. The function will take in 3 arguments. So the values were sent in for A is the array, as we see here on the right, the size of the array, which is size is equal to 7, and the value that we're searching for is equal to 11. These variables will not change during the course of the function, so I write them up here. Now when we perform our trace, we'll write out each of the variables within the function. We'll put their current value down below them. So we have index, and index is set equal to 0, so I write a 0 below it. We have position, it's set equal to -1, so I write a -1 below it. We have found, and it's set equal to false, so I put false below found. Now index is 0, and we see here A of index, a square bracket index, so A of 0 is the 17. It's that first element. The next thing the function does is it executes the while loop. So inside the while loop, we check to see if index is less than size, and 0 is less than 7, so that's true, and not found. Since found is false, not found is true. Since the condition in the while loop is true, I execute the body of the loop, which is everything between these two braces, and the first thing is to check to see if A of index is equal to value. A of index is equal to 17, the value we're searching for is 11, so the answer is no. I skip the body of the if statement and I execute index ++, which then changes index to 1. We incremented index by 1, and now A of index is A of 1, which is 23. So we check the condition in the while loop. Index is less than size. Yes, 1 is less than 7, and not found. Found is false, not found is true. Since that's true, we execute the body of the loop if A of index is equal to value, which it's not. So again, we increment index, and now we have that index is equal to 2, and A of 2 is 5. So we check the condition in the while loop again. It is still true. We execute the body of the loop, which is if A of index is equal to value, 5 is not equal to 11, so we skip the if statement. We increment index, and now we have index is equal to 3. A of index is 11. We look at the condition in the while loop. Index is less than size. 3 is less than 7, and not found is still true. We check the condition if A of index is equal to value. Now A of index is equal to value because A of index is 11. The value we're searching for is 11. So the first thing we do is we set found equal to true, and then we'll set position equal to the index. And what this will do then is set position equal to the 3 and set found equal to true. So the position in which we find the item we're searching for, value, is in position 3. And we increment index again, so now index is 4, A of index is 2. We come up to check the condition in the while loop, and not found, since found is true, not found is false. Since this is an ANDing condition here, if one item is false, which not found is now false, then the while loop stops, and we return the position of the 11. So we return the position of the value that we're looking for. This is a linear search. It starts at the beginning, and it just works its way through each value into the array until it either hits the end or it finds the value we're searching for.